Mic check, one, two. Hey. We're gonna do it live.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Alright, so for those who are new to my videos and you want to watch the stuff live and all that, whatever. Just please know, this is an effect. It's not an error of some sort, mess up or anything like that. I will have timestamps just in case you can't watch the whole cook-up. I'm gonna kick them with the chat, give people shout-outs and stuff like that, because that's one of the things that I do. And right at this very moment, I am gonna retweet. So if you do see this on Twitter or whatnot, please retweet it and let everybody know what time it is. And we're gonna get it popping. So that's what we do. All right. I am 607. What is going on? Hey. We'll go ahead and get this out here to Facebook so we can get started. Hey. Bring that bass line. Hey. Hope everybody's doing well. Just getting everything going here. Again, I will have this on the replay, and I will have the timestamps built into the video, because that's what I like to do. Press head, what's going on? Which button is this?
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Oh yeah, there we go. So I just getting everything situated here. The visuals and all that stuff, so don't mind me. I'm just moving things over so I have enough room for my Audio Fuse software, because I just moved all my wires over yet again. Oh, I didn't even know this was Vectrum. Or is it not? Oh, that's a small signal? Wow. Damn. D-Turner, what is good? Hey. We got a pretty good show I got going on. I'm gonna show people this NI expansion, of course, which is Crate Cuts, aka Chill Cow. Hopefully everything on my stream will be running all right. I know that I am competing against some heavy numbers for the Friday night attention span here. And I'm not doing anything very edgy. I could do that, but you know, I'm just gonna leave it as is here. Kind of wear yourself out when you go on Twitter and do a couple of things here. So, you know, I just wanna chillax. This thing started. Looks like my levels, just let me know if my audio levels is okay. It looks like it's all right. Don't look like I'm peeking over anything like that. So, get into the proceedings of this evening. Let's see here. Delito. Hey. Let's see. Right here, yeah. What is good? Oh.
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
What is good? One man band. DJ Ab, what is going on? Man. Oh, what a Friday. What an interesting Friday this has been. It really hasn't been an interesting Friday. As you know, things have been massively slow this year. Fast in certain things, new things have been interesting, new technology. But as far as the year itself, it's been super slow. especially on the pace of like last year. If I was to compare it to the pace of last year, it is mega slow. Yeah, a lot of food for thought has came through. You know, I like to kick it with the chat and, you know, give people shout outs and make sure that everybody is feeling all right and all that. You know, I appreciate everybody for, oh man, Drew is in here. Drew is in the building, 777, what is good? Yeah, so I got a couple of things that I wanted to talk about that I thought would be very interesting before I get started and show you guys this NI expansion. It won't be very long. One of the things I was talking about earlier with a friend on the phone was just, you know, a Joe Budden podcast clip, and they posted it, and that's actually good that they actually posted it, because they was kind of talking about, you know, music, whose music is killing itself, and, you know, is music dying and all this stuff. You know, this is a conversation that we have had for quite a while now, but it's becoming more and more relevant as time goes past. And, you know, they was just talking about how tech companies are like how music had its own place to where it had your attention because it was the main source of entertainment. TV is, or hasn't been, the main source of entertainment for quite a while now. And that can go into a couple of things, but, you know, most of TV right now is Zoom calls. For a little bit of TV that I watch is usually Zoom calls. It's like, dude, you can watch Zoom calls on Zoom. Like, you can for real get a guest pass to somebody's Zoom account and watch it and be way more entertaining than just regular TV. And then on top of that, just like most of TV is just reality TV show dribble. Like, it really is about the internet. But to the case of this right here, which I found to be very interesting, is what I'm referring to. And this right here was that, and it was talking about they are killing music right before us. And they, being like tech companies, you know, you have Twitch, which is a big conglomerate of streaming. You know, gamers are pretty popular, like past the level of what celebrities can even do at this standpoint. Like, there's celebrities that try to go on Twitch and they can't do it because they realize that they are throwing away what a lot of gamers don't understand. Even though a lot of gamers obviously make a nice amount of money. You know, the top 10% that is, that they have more of an attention span than that of a celebrity, like an actor, actress, rapper, singer, etc., etc. And, you know, they're cool with streaming for 24 hours, you know, as long as they get the attention that they want. And a lot of people can't deal with that. I haven't had cable for 20 years. Congratulations, my kids don't know cable TV ads. That is very good. It really is. Hey Av, what camera do you have and lens? I have a Canon M50 this is actually the Canon 22 millimeter. So you're gonna spend the camera body itself, I think the camera with the kit lens is $500. If they didn't raise the price because of the popularity of people streaming now, they would be dumb not to raise the price. And then, you know, the lens itself is going to help in certain focal points, especially this focal point right here. But I also have a Sigma 30 millimeter f1.4 for those who are very curious about that. What is going on, King Bob? What you got bouncing like a big booty stripper? I was thinking about getting crate cuts in platinum gold joint too and convert them. Kit maker. Kit maker come through in the clutch, baby. Hey. I don't know if I like this setup right here. I just opened up Ableton Live to have my soundboard. I didn't really feel like having my iPad over here. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that, but I was talking about the Joe Budden situation or the podcast, and I think it's very interesting that they was talking about that because a lot of people just don't understand, and a lot of people that are inspiring to be in music now don't understand the absolute amount of attention that you don't get, but seeing that, you know, the smoke and mirrors can be put onto this, just like how it could be put on in the industry. Now, you know, people will have like these 10K view this and 1,000 view that, you know, and then they'll have all their social media beefed up, but maybe like 2 or 3 people will ever say hi to them in person. But and yeah, you got a lot of different platforms. The biggest platform obviously is the one, and I'm not even sure if they still have it banned. Can anybody let me know if they have TikTok still banned from the Google Play Store, the Apple Store, and all that in the United States? But hell, I think that was a huge mistake of mine in not getting TikTok. And probably to other people as well, if you didn't realize. And I'm not really into for the cash grab and trying to make money out of social media like that, though it does help, and it's, you know, I'm really thankful that I can make some type of income from it. I think a lot of people don't understand that TikTok is humongous, and I remember looking at TikTok, like, you know, seeing on IG when I was posting like videos and pictures every day on IG. I got like 1,000+ pictures and videos on there, and I was looking at that like, man, I'm not interested in this. But then I didn't realize to myself, like, man, it's a reaction app. You know, most people's content on there isn't original anyways. They see somebody do it, then they quote unquote collab with them, and then they add their little spice to this and whatnot. And the biggest channels on YouTube altogether are reaction channels because they are current event channels. I know it seems a little weird that I would talk about that and I would have like the Joe Budden video like right here, talking about they're killing music, but you know, these tech companies are really coming and they're fighting for people's attention, trying to build up the social platform, make it to where people make money and stuff like that. And you know, a lot of people are been fooled about their talent level too as well. You know, sometimes, a lot of the time I feel like, hey, just like a lot of people, oh man, well, you know, I got a little bit more talent than this person or that person or whatever, and then, you know, you take things personal, and it's really about you just grinding it out. And it will go into another topic that I want to say, you know, that is very interesting too as well. What is going on? What is going on, Joe? Hey. But yeah, like, I don't think a lot of people understand like the significance of TikTok and why it really blew up, because it's really nothing that you have to do different than the next person. Like, most of the time, like, it's encouraged to bite each other on that platform, and it's encouraged to collaborate with somebody on that platform. You can collaborate with somebody and not even know it, or you actually can collab with somebody or somebody can collab with you that has a bigger following, and thus, you know, people will start watching you because, you know, you took their idea in general and then just keep it moving forward. It's really funny, you know. But yeah, I could have did so much original content for TikTok, but right now I'm kind of experiencing a little bit of burnout for its content altogether. Like, October is usually my biggest month, October, November, December. And then for some weird reason, I still have like the energy in January, and then February I kind of slow down, and then March I really start to get energetic towards like my birthday and so forth, and rinse and repeat. But yeah, music in itself is not the same as it was, and I'm not saying that because of the quality. I'm just saying that as in like the star power. But I don't think that the music industry altogether is going to lose out on any money because TikTok, because people still use music and stuff like that. People's music is really popular because of TikTok, and so forth. and these labels and stuff like that, they're in cahoots with these tech companies. You know, you might see a tech company try to do a little bit more than what they should, like have their own label this, do that, have their distribution this, that, and then you would think like the labels would probably try to intervene and say, no, man, like this person can't ride. You know, you see kind of that stuff on YouTube with the trending tab. Certain people kiss each other's ass and they hang around each other, and you know, they get a lot of views because they are with this person that they're chosen, and you know, so forth. You know, it's very rare that you see somebody blow up these days unless they're really being overboard with their content, like over the top, and which that gets shut down these days, or if they have gotten the alley-oop. It's very rare. It's extremely rare. Huh. But yeah, dirty. Hey. But just to fast forward things here, I saw a really dope channel, and this channel right here, only 12.4 K. It's a really dope channel. A lot of interesting takes on the history of electronic music. You know, altogether, electronic music, which we always argue with certain people about, as far as does it matter where it came from and blah blah blah, because people, you know, typically don't want to pay homage and pay due diligence to, you know, the original sound. And it's kind of disgusting, but this guy, he did a really good job documenting a lot of the stuff. It's very interesting videos. I watched this one right here, hour long. Watched this one right here, hour long. Watched this one right here. Just talking about just the origins of jungle, and the origins of drum and bass, the origins of UK garage, the origins of, you know, when hip hop started bridging in, and why, you know, early house and the early jungle and stuff like that has a lot of similarities to hip hop. And it all comes down to the Jamaicans, of course, and you know, their vibes. And you know, a lot of people want to make bass music, bass type music, trap music, all this, whatever, and they don't want to understand where it comes from. And a lot of people, they just want to make it. They don't want to share the struggle. And you know, this guy does a really good job of piecing everything together, including the struggle that came along with a lot of underground sound. A lot of things are similar out here. You know, a lot of genres got changed because of the competition being fierce, not a lot of money in it, and they was trying to stay true to their sound and not sell out. You know, even talked about the death of dubstep. I used to do a lot of dubstep music, but it's the original sound of dubstep, and not the bro-step shit, the Skrillex stuff. Even though I don't have nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong with Skrillex music or whatnot. I respect what he does, but you know, a lot of people don't understand what dubstep really is, and like the history of hip hop, and it kind of bothers me. But you know, I digress from that. We could talk all night about that, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, really good read here. Also, I checked out another thing here, which is pretty dope. The AFX station. You know, early reaction on it before I even do a reaction video. Just, it looks interesting. Novation always does some interesting stuff. Sometimes it just doesn't really match either the price point, or sometimes it's a really cool idea, but it leaves an essential thing out just to be unique. And it's like, why did you do that, Novation? I even have a Novation keyboard right here, a launch key, and I really like it a lot. It's probably one of the more complete things from Novation. Novation is always a swing. It's like a swing, close miss swing, and you know. But yeah, one of the things. I feel like music is, well, this is what Joe is saying, I'm reading the chat. He said, I feel like music is losing its core element. Everything is AI, even mixing, mastering, music in general is auto-generated by technology. Said innovation, great keybeds. As far as, I don't know, Joe. Like, I feel like AI really hasn't taken its spot, taken the place yet, because a lot of people don't know about it yet. Very few people even understand how to use AI technology right. Most people just want to use something like maybe like Scalar, which has shades of artificial intelligence, and in terms of being able to take audio and bend it into chord progression that you can play on the keyboard. If you don't know how to play the keyboard, you can embed different key play styles and stuff like that. I just feel like most people just want to show it because it's an easy ticket, but they don't understand how it works and don't really care. And that's Scalar I'm talking about. I did a review on Hexacore or Producer Suite. That shit should be at the millions in views, to be quite frank, because what it does is absolutely brilliant. And I'm pretty sure they're working on an update to make it more brilliant. I never did a video on Captain Plugins, but Captain Plugins at the time that it was out, okay, you know, and you know, you're able to get music to sound good. Different things, like keyboards like this one right here has generated generative MIDI capabilities. Like you're able to play like a chord, even lock it into a scale and generate progressions and stuff like that. Not explored very well. It's still brand new, but you got other companies that are charging like $500 to $1,000 for the exact same thing, and less spectacular, to be honest. I don't get that. The MPC, it's hard to convince people to get into the MPCs, and they have built-in chord progressions and stuff like that haven't really been explored. Most people right now, I feel like, aren't using AI technology, which could overall affect multiple palettes of music, but they rather just download a loop. They just rather download a loop, something, and then just throw some drums on it. I know this because I've actually had conversations with both independent, I guess, producers, beat makers, and big time music producers and beat makers, and they rather just throw a loop in their Fruity Loops and go at it. Lay their drums out. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the proceedings of the evening here. I don't want to hold everybody up. 23 minutes in anyways, but I just want to kick it with you guys like I normally do. If y'all have any other questions, of course, you know, throw it in the chat. And we're gonna get right to it though. Hey. Let me turn this up a little bit. Yeah, but I do feel like a lot of technology has not been utilized, or talked about correctly. I think everybody's just on to whatever is quick and easy, and that's what they want, you know. And I get it, you know, shortcuts is cool. You know, a lot of people, they're taking shortcuts into the music industry altogether, and, you know, for what it is, if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. Justin Rivers, what's going on? RG, had to give you a special shout out with the Echo. Dayton Tash, what's good? Hey. Isotope plugins make a lot of AI, and I don't even think people are using the Isotope plugin, the AI plugins correctly either. That's the funny thing. It's like, dude, like all these tools, and people are still making have below average mixes, below average music. You know, it is crazy because in America, I just don't get how we're just complacent, especially quote unquote in hip hop, quote unquote hip hop. Let me throw that in here, to just fucking throw a Lex Luger snap clap some rattling hi-hats, and some 808s, and that's it. Like, nobody's exploring sound, and that is actually the purpose of me bringing up the that UK channel, because they explore sounds and they had to fight for their right to be the best. I don't even think people are ready to do the fight. See, I'm gonna turn down the tempo here. So, okay, Native Instruments dropped this stuff here earlier today. It's called Crate Cuts. And as you hear, it sounds like Chill Cow. That's what I said.
Come on, hell no.
It sounds like Chill Cow, like, you know, that's what they should have called it instead of Crate Cuts. But it actually has some pretty decent stuff in here. Thank you for the sub. And this one right here is like, yeah, this is like one of my favorite kits, but they're very constructed, pretty good. So yeah, I think a lot of these. I think the biggest advantage of a lot of these is this whoever made this kit, you can tell that they actually do some finger drumming. So. Like, you can tell they did some, like they. I had one, it's like really dope. yeah, it's yeah, it's pretty fucking good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Is that the one of them I was playing with earlier? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jigsaw samples, they all fit well together. Yeah, I mean, I think the quality of the way they laid it out was thought out. And a lot of the times when you get Native Instruments expansions, they don't be laid out very great, to be honest. It's like a rush job. Let's see. Oh, that makes sense. Way out here. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Really nice, really nice. They have some pretty cool loops. The guy that doesn't really like loops likes the loops. Yeah, I think Crate Cuts is probably going to be their best selling one. But yeah. And this is all the loops right here. Let's see how well this cuts up here. Go into editing here. I'm gonna go into a different what am I doing? Pardon me. I'm gonna have to go into plugins real quick and change this from a loop to a sampler. There we go. Unfortunately, you cannot chop up loops and have them time stretch. You would have to chop it up in a sample, then capture it, and then time stretch your chop or whatever. So let me go back into sampler here real quick. Now I got editing, now I got slice here. I'm gonna go from manual to grid. Yeah, so yeah, you got some pretty good stuff here. Just whatever. Of course, I gotta set this shit. Then I'm gonna go over here. You're not gonna get me this time. I'm gonna clear all that garbage out of there. And what are we gonna do here? Tune it. I'm gonna tune it up, I guess. Let's hear the tempo. And I'll just tune it right here. I think I messed up. Let's get a kit here. Yeah, I could have cut that off, but whatever. We got that. I think I'm gonna double one of those parts. All right. I don't know what else it has on here. Yeah. Run me them Mark, you always ask me for files. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Like, not even cool in the least bit. And I never answer because of that. If you haven't noticed, my brother. I'm not into the whole trading sounds and all that stuff. Besides, you make more money than I do. Run you those files. Negro, stop being a Negro for once in your life. But it's weird though. I think that's kind of weird. Like how we live in a time where, you know, well, it's not even in a time. It's just the way people rock. But in hindsight, when somebody else takes something of yours and then you don't get credited for it, you end up being upset. Like I see people on Twitter do that shit all the time. It's like, nigga, you steal everything. You probably didn't even pay for your laptop, nigga. And I'm not saying that to Mark, but you getting upset because you didn't get credit on the album, nigga. It's karma, bitch. Like. Yeah, it's not bad. That guys, just know I'm not really going in trying to make a beat. I'm just showing you some stuff that they have in here. But yeah, it got some really good perks. That's what really threw me. I was like, holy shit, the perk collection is cool. Let me stop hating on this shit. Let me stop hating on Crate Cuts, aka Chill Cow. Really quality stuff. Yeah, so that's just perks right there. I haven't checked out sound effects. Obviously, that's like, I don't know, lo-fi shit, I guess. Vocal, what's in vocal? Well, yeah. So if you're like a loop queen, you'll like the loops in that shit. But let's see here. Let me go ahead into a new one track here. Discard. Artisan Beats, boy, you a wanted man, dog. You getting famous for the wrong reasons. You need to even though I don't really care when you troll me, you should relax on the trolling, because some people don't, especially with the threats that you. And I'm laughing out of discomfort, mind you. I'm not laughing because I think it's funny. This is just my thing, my nature. I'm like the Joker. Like the Joker laughs when he's upset, mad, and shit like that. But I don't know, dude. You need to relax on harassing people. Let's see here. Georgie Porgy, what is going on, my brother? Hey. I'm just getting around buying the faded joint, and a day later this drops. I'm hearing it's better. What? Better than Faded Reels? Faded Reels is okay. I mean, they all are different. Like, I hate that word better. In certain cases, there's certain things, like there's obvious better, like the underwater effects plugin that a few people are defending in that review. Like, there's obviously better stuff. Like, you can literally add a filter and bit reduction in any DAW. But something like Faded Reels, and you know, the time put into Faded Reels, Crate Cuts, which I was laughing because when I heard the initial beats on Native Instruments website, I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna have fun roasting this shit if it's trash. I'm gonna spend this $50 that I shouldn't be spending just to roast it. And fucked around and they slapped me right back in my face. But let's see here. Certified Gold is, I don't know. Certified Gold is okay. I mean, this is basically, for people that's looking into Certified Gold, it's either Certified Gold or Pure Drip. It's not both. Like, in my opinion, at least. And I probably might end up getting Pure Gold, Pure Drip, just to show you that. But yeah, these are, no, that's groups here. Like these are all typical trap shit. Like for real? Like that's... How many times do we have to hear this shit? I swear to God if I get a fucking copyright strike because I'm doing that. But yeah, it's just your typical trap stuff. Like you can, like the convenience of this, of certified gold, is just to have everything in groups already, so you can just make your beats. And I'm just that kind of lazy type person too. Let's combine this shit with crate cuts. Let's grab a loop from crate cuts. Oh, damn, that's the other thing about crate cuts that I think is pretty good though. The one. What the hell? Oh man, I hope that cat is okay. I think it's a pretty decent collection of one shots there. I mean, well, sounds. The one shots will be right here. Both strings here. Some of the mallets. Let's get to a loop here. Combo loops. Let's see if we can. Fuck it. I think I already, yeah, I did. So, all right, let's bring this in here and chop it up. Oh, yeah, I gotta go into here and then I gotta go fucking put this here and, oh, it's in the sampler. What am I talking about? No, it's not. It's not in the fucking sampler. It's in a fucking loop here. Put it in a sampler now. All right, sampler. Slice it up. I'm not gonna chop shit. I'm just gonna put it in grid. I don't know if I want that one. Fuck that. Yeah, let's slow down that BPM there. Holy shit. Fuck it. I'm not trying to be musical at all. If it happens, it happens. Let's see here. It's in the sampler, is it? Okay, cool. Slice, manual grid, boom. Good enough. All right. Okay. Let's tune it down. All right. Maybe a little bit too low. All right, and I need it to be. Oops. Oops. I forget. I need to find the option. I know it wasn't always like that. No, I don't like that. I like that. So let's do that again. Clear all. I can quantize that. So it can be less janky. And let's move it down a semitone so it'll match. Sorta. That off, of course. I don't know if I like that kit. Let's go back into Certified Gold and get a better kit. And sounds, groups. Turn off pre here. Turn off tap fucking tempo. I think it's Backman. We'll know in a second. Shit. Let's get some doubles up in there. Select the hi-hats and let's ride these let's get it down. see, we actually have a base on this son of a bitch. All right. Get out of duplicate. Oh yeah. Go up an octave. Forgot how to do it. No? Some bitch. I had to go in the pattern, I think. Do double. There we go. Ah! Hey! No! Let's find a, it took forever to do that. Some instruments here, this next one. I'll choose Dusty Key. And we're gonna use note repeat. And what was the keys again here? Ooh. still hate the note repeat on here. I hate the note repeat because the note repeat, once you go into something else, and that's the case with a lot of the things on here, I just deal with it. I like the Maschine Plus, if that's what you're asking. Have I changed my mind on the Maschine Plus? I never said I didn't like it. I just don't like the workflow on it. How do you use the 808s in Certified? Simple. Like, there's an 808 pack here. Hold up, man. I'm saving this. Fuck that. At first, I was just fucking around, but I don't know. I kind of like that. I think I know somebody that'll use that. Because I'm working on a whole bunch of fucking projects. I really, honestly, just want to be solo dolo right now, for real. I'm like, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know what no, I'm going to call this Certified Crate. So I remember Certified Crate. If anything, I always like the way you name files. I'm one of the few people that can deal with this not being a touchscreen. Obviously, that's not my biggest argument about this. My biggest argument about it is it's just not worth the money that they're asking. I think that's the biggest issue with this, is that it's not worth $1,400. You're not gonna tell me that a Maschine, and this is just disregarding that the OS is still a little bit wonky, that this is worth $1,400. So, you know, it's, to me, it should not be worth $1,400. Should not. There's no way around that. What are you doing? Come here. You want to be all over the place. I bet you better not have pooped in the house either. After I took your ass outside, I'm talking to my dog, guys. You know, because that's not crazy at all. Jonathan Casanova says something very intelligent. He says, doesn't it come loaded with complete? It doesn't. It doesn't come loaded with complete. Have you seen me pull up anything incomplete? Let me not be an ass. Fuck that. I'm going to be an ass. That doesn't mean shit to me. Because if I pull up fucking Contact right now, it is the most basic of bitches. The basic shit. Everything in here is basic as fuck. Let me show you how basic this shit is. This is not fucking worth $1,400. The options I have in Contact. I can only control the lows, mids, and highs in Contact. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't make presets in this shit. I can't make presets in this right here. And this is not about fucking ranting about how shitty the options are for something that's supposed to be $1,400. For what you're gonna do, I mean, at all due respect to Native Instruments, it's cool that they give you about 4 different expansions. They're all trash, in my opinion. Lyric Blair's trash. Fucking, what else is in? Those are the ones that Chromatic Fire, fucking trash. Solar Breeze, fucking trash. True School, fucking trash. Velvet Lounge, fucking trash. What else is bad? Is ridiculous. Well, one good point for them. They give you 2 free NI expansions. Okay, for you to really get this shit going, to be honest, you're gonna buy more than 2. You're gonna need more than 2 expansions. Okay. Dead serious. I have over at least 20 of them bitches. And none of this shit came from NI. So I don't even want to hear anybody that's like fucking cool with NI. You got anything to do with NI, friends with NI, goddamn pushing NI's units, get free shit from NI. I don't want to hear shit from you if you get shit free. It is not fucking worth it for $1,400. It really isn't. Don't want to hear shit from you. I want to hear something from somebody. Everybody that has bought this bitch has returned it. The only reason why I have not fucking returned this shit is because I am a fool. I like this. Nonetheless, it's not trash. The things that are really good about it that I didn't even say that were good. One thing that I noticed is the way that you lay out your tracks is really fast. It's awesome. It's really awesome. But dog, don't say because something comes with fucking complete that it's good. Dog, let me pull up FM8. Well, you know what fucking FM8 looks like in this sumbitch? This is what fucking FM8 looks like, bro. The fuck is this? What the fuck is that? And you can't even use an initial preset either and start from the very beginning. You get all the micro map shit that is inside of the preset itself. And once you turn those knobs, you cannot save it. Are you kidding me? Look at this shit. I got 72 people up here now that I'm ranting about the fucking machine. But yeah. Shit. But yeah. Yeah, dog. Like you for real cannot do anything. Are you kidding me? So that means that they wanted to charge $1,400 for this unit, right? But then you gotta pay an extra $50 per freaking expansion, and God forbid you buy the wrong expansion for this shit. God forbid that the expansion that you hear these awesome demos for are absolute fucking garbage. Because then you have to pile on extra money on top of that. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what's sad about this shit? They have some of the, if we want to give anything credit to Native Instruments, they have some of the best sounds I've ever heard. I will just roll that shit off my tongue right there. It's the best sounds I've ever heard out of a groove box. Awesome sounds. But you know what kills that? The fucking price. And you know what? They could have charged $900. If this was $900, $800, $900, or even $1,000, this would have been flying off the shelf. And they would have made hella money too. They would have made hella money off of the Maschine Plus quickly. And I'm pretty sure that they did anyways, because the idiots like me that buy shit, that people that watch and people will say, oh, well, either they're going to say one or two things. Oh, he's trash, and I can do better with this machine, so I'm going to get it anyways. Or they're going to say, oh, man, he makes this sound good, and this shit is dope. They're going to purchase it. But other than that, though, at $1,000 freaking dollars, this shit would have sold off. It would have been gone. It would have been gone. $800, there's no freaking way there would be any of these available. They'd be on back order until fucking June 2021. Absolutely. Because you're going to get the machine sounds and stuff like that and all that stuff. I think you've fallen in love because I'm talking bad about her. But
Come on, hell no.
But so yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like it's the price point of this sumbitch. The price point of this was a huge misstep. Huge misstep. I'll give it to them that the quality of this is much better than the Mark III. It's definitely not Maschine Mark III quality. This is definitely quality well above that. But most standalone units, including the MPC-1, have that same quality. And you know what else is funny? You can throw the NI Maschine, you can buy the same expansions and then convert them and put them in your MPC-1 Live or X. Or Ableton Live if you don't even have either one of those. So, like, dude, what are you doing? You're fighting a battle. But some of the functionality is great, though. I mean, the fact that you can just buy your library stuff and then you can download it inside of it is great. But as a caveat, you don't have an Ethernet. So if you have bad Wi-Fi, boy, you're going to be upset. But, you know, it is what it is. Goddamn, I had to get that off my chest. I hate when people do your research, your due diligence. Do your research, my brother. And not to even disrespect you on a caliber like that. I'm just saying, like, there's some things about this that you should know before purchasing. That a lot of people are not trying to tell you. Oops, because they are part of they're in on it. You know what I mean? I gotta wait for this shit to. Okay, cool. Should you get it? I don't know. Should you? I mean, my thing is, if you're gonna buy something, don't allow no fucking content creator to just to hype your ass up for it. Buy it because you love the thing, and you have plans of making hits with it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you want to do, making some revolutionary music for it. Cause when it comes down to it, dog, like, bro, you're talking to a person that bought this right here. You know what I'm saying? I bought it, and there's less of a nudge. Well, there's a huge nudge on this. Like Polyend made sure that they gave it to people. They gave it to all the twats, and except for Pete Cannon. Pete Cannon is not a twat, but they gave it to all the twat channels and try to push it. But you know, it is what it is. But it's less of an incentive. I buy stuff because I want to make music, and I enjoy making music in all kinds of ways. So I actually started exploring this and playing with it and making sure that I had a good concept of doing stuff with a tracker. So yeah. Obviously, I have gotten a little better with this. If I could do anything that's landmark, that's like my damn trademark sound on something like this, I will for sure rock with this. I don't know, I'm still doing that dumbass shit when I can just press shift and home. But yeah, this boy, this shit got its own vibe to it. It got its own vibe. New project. Too bad I can't. You know what? I could take this off. Nah, hell no. I'm not taking that off. I should have did that. Damn it. Shit. No, don't say. Oh. The screen is like the size of like a normal touch screen. So usually when I do that. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have. I took my plastic off my live. I shouldn't have did that. I should have took, like, my MPC 1 has the plastic still. Fuck. Whatever, man. My uncle just passed away and left me his Korg Triton in a better maker. Well, sorry. My condolences for your loss there, Lee. One time for Lee. Tracker software isn't for everyone, I tell you that. But this is like old school. This is how they made video game music back in the day. See here. buy the Maschine Plus because you want a standalone machine, period. Not because you want the most feature-filled equipment or Armada MPC killer, no, just because you want a standalone machine. Hey, Mark Lamar, you're getting it now. You get it. You get it. It's about, you know what I'm saying? Like if you really, all right, so if you have a Maschine Mark III, which I find is still kind of hard to, hey, you know, I spent $650 on this Maschine Mark III. Now I'm about to spend more than half on the Maschine Plus. That's kind of still a tough pill to swallow. But I will say that, you know, the Maschine Plus, if you're into standalone, you like the machine workflow, don't try to supplement that with something like the Kai Force and that's not a shot at Mark, by the way. Yeah, for those who don't know, me and Mark go way back. We actually know each other in real life. We've actually met, hung out, and all that shit in real life. Or MPC or anything like that. You buy something because you're already familiar with it. It got your familiar workflow. Fuck it, I'll just do it. I'm gonna have to clean this fucking screen off all the time. No, I'm just gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back on there. What the fuck, man? Oh, it's over. It's over. Yeah. Sit your ass down. You're gonna be sitting on my neck and then goddamn wiggling and shit. But yeah, I mean, might have to change the colors and vibrance on there. But yeah, you should definitely buy gear because you want it. You know what I'm saying? $700 is a price tag I would pay, no doubt. No doubt. You know. Yeah. Yeah, you had me mad as hell, Mark. I was like, man, this dude got that's why I didn't hype you into the damn force. I already knew what time it was. I was like, hell no, this man got FOMO. He just wants something that will complete himself. You already got, it's for her. You know, she's already made for you. I think that might be okay. I don't have the lights I usually have around it, but fuck it. Whatever, it's not that dark. I apply my light situation. Boom. Sweet mother. She said you should. Yeah, I'm not fucking like like I don't give a fuck about getting no studio time for you, okay? I have a whole entire studio. Why in the fuck will I sit here and pay a fucking person that, and then I don't know, I don't get it. Like some people, when I work with artists sometimes, like I've had some of the worst things happen. One of the worst things I've had happen working with an artist on some music shit is that they think that, you know, studio time is free, right? So you get an artist, you work with them or whatever, and then they decide to cancel, right? You know, so when you go to a major studio, no matter what, you know, even if you do or don't pay, you know, it is a pain in the ass to get into the session or whatever. And then when you do pay or whatnot, you pay ahead of time because, you know, I'm not gonna go to no woody poo ass studio where niggas can come in and at any very will. It's nice and secure. All the clients, all the people that go to the studio are of a certain lineage, and you know, it's a certain kind of lifestyle. But you know, it just doesn't make any fucking sense for me to spend money on a studio, and this person does not show up on time. They don't show up prepared. I hate going into a studio with an artist and all they do is one fucking verse and don't even complete the fucking hook. That is a pain in the ass. Or you complete half of a song, but the song in itself, which you already had the beat for, in 2020, you cannot fucking record a fucking full song within 4 hours. No. That's an absolute waste of money. Waste of money. The engineer ends up being and then a nigga has a fucking engineer that wants fucking more credit than they deserve. You're tracking out the record. I know how to work Pro Tools. Why in the absolute fuck would I sit here and pay a person to do what I know how to do? Cause you're cute? No. Don't give a fuck about that. No, sir. No, I'm a businessman. Let's turn that up a little bit. Like, dog, I do not give a fuck about a studio being booked or not. I have a studio I can go to at any given time. But what I don't care about, what I do care about is you wasting my time. Next. Let's see here. Up here. That's subjective 3.5 actually. Oh, we talking about iPhones and shit. You gonna be arguing with RG all night, goddamn. I be letting RG have it, man. If we gonna talk about something he disagree, we always agree to disagree. You better learn, Mark. It's not about convincing somebody what they feel, anyways. Either they're gonna like it or they're not. You know what I mean?
How to get you aiming for you.
Okay. So I'm missing files. Or am I not? Oh my god. Whatever, man. I just need a 808. Whoa, no 808s, huh? Oh, you know why? Because I dragged the wrong folder over. Fuck me running. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I'll go in here. Grab a drum loop. I'll grab that one. That'd be cool. MPC Live, I get it. Battery speaker, winning. Buy whatever, but make music. No doubt. It's like I wouldn't, into the argument here, if somebody liked the Maschine Plus, or they like the MPC Live, or the MPC One, or they like the Polyend Tracker, or they like the goddamn hell, if they like the Novation Circuit, which I think that is an absolutely shitty product. And people that ask me why, well, the very reason why they think it's a good product is the very reason why it's a terrible product. You made a standalone unit without a screen because you wanted people to randomly create stuff. What if somebody wants to not randomly create stuff? Oh, you want them to plug it up to your computer so they can have a screen? Why not put a fucking screen on that machine? That is the reason why I think the Novation Circuit is trash. But it was a good idea executed horribly. But yeah, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but either way, OP1, whatever, you know, you get your gear and you're going to enjoy it. Either you're going to get the most out of it or you're not. And if you don't get the most out of your gear, that means 9 times out of 10, you probably just you was looking for an excuse not to use it in the first place. Meaning that you probably weren't going to, I don't know, enjoy it. You just... So yeah, you know, it's just up to you. But yeah, enjoy your fucking gear. no matter what somebody else says, including me. You know what I'm saying? That's also the other reason why I don't like to recommend gear to people, because I don't know what you... I like that one. I don't know what you like. Only you do. All right, yeah. Give me those. Let's see here. I might do some shopping.
North side, east side, with ass like that. Thinking about the way you shit. That's your baby mom. Point your ass. Sorry, niggas. Trying to, everything is big. Back, bang, roll. Time, ho. Bedtime, ho. Bedtime, ho.
But yeah, man, you gotta enjoy what the fuck you what you buy. Which one is which workflow y'all prefer, the MPC or the Maschine? I'm gonna let them. Again, that's another thing that I would argue too. But I think it is important that you enjoy the workflow that you enjoy, and multiple people are going to give you multiple answers. But if you're asking me, LeBron, I like the Maschine workflow. I like the MPC workflow. I like the Polyend Tracker workflow. I like the Akai Force workflow. I like the MPC1's workflow because the MPC1, believe it or not, is different from the MPC Live. I like the MPC 2500 workflow. They all, and the main reason why I like the workflow from all those machines is because they have different workflow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess that's the other point I was going to make too. If you're going to do music or whatnot, then you should realize this too as well. If you're buying one of these machines, there's limitations to these machines, guys. Like, they're not going to be the same thing as your laptop. And if you make music on your laptop and you're thinking about going into a quote unquote standalone unit or just a hardware piece like this that has its own CPU in it, then it's not going to have the exact same performance as your laptop that you paid thousands of dollars for. Now, I will argue that if you have a quad-core laptop or something like that, well, guess what? Believe it or not, the MPC Live X01 and the Maschine Plus and the Akai Force arguably have a better system than yours, because it's dedicated software for it, IOs that's dedicated for it, etc., etc. But, you know, I digress from that argument because, you know, I don't think people will get where I'm coming from when I talk about that. But yeah, either way, you know, you're not gonna have the same options that you would in Fruity Loops. I would, like, if you're a Fruity Loops producer and you're using the MPC and you want Fruity Loops workflow in the MPC, I think you should stick to Fruity Loops, because I don't want to fucking make beats on the MPC like I make beats in Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? Pointless as fuck. But there's people that want to do that. I don't know why. Stick to your fucking Fruity Loops. Get you a fucking MPD 232 and fucking enjoy life. Have fun. But don't fuck up my enjoyment because you want a fucking draw with a damn mouse on a fucking standalone hardware piece. No, nigga. Stick to your shit, bitch. I don't want you over here in my world. I'm just saying. Stick to your shit. Here, whoa. Well, all right. Oh yeah, I need 64. And I don't know why the hell you did that. Oh, well, that's fine. You're on note. There's a sample I want. No. And we're gonna chop that sample up now. Let's see here. Sample playback. Let's go on the beat slice. Is it on? C, D, E, F. Okay. All right. We're gonna see what the fuck this shit brings up here. Now that we have that, instrument note mode, fill, and each two. Put that on each two, and let's see. C, it was F, C3, F3, C3, C3, no, not constant, random, yes, bitch. Oh yeah. And I forgot one thing. Certification for what, my brother?
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke!
Gotta study for my certification avenue. I'll holla.
Whoa. Thank you for the donation, Mark. Hey, don't you get smart on me, Mark. I ain't tell you to goddamn get educated, goddamn it. Shit, you supposed to stay in the hood with me. Hey. I think this is every 4 steps I need this. Where is my snare? Where is my snare? Where is my snare? I said, where is my snare? Where is my snare? Where is my snare? Bitch, where is my snare? Where is my snare? Where is my snare? I said, where is my snare? Where is my snare? Fuck. Where is my snare? Where is my snare? Where's my snare, bitch? Where's my snare, bitch? Snare. Glare. Hair. Bear. Where is my snare? Where is my snare? Where is my snare? Where is my snare? I said, where is my snare? Where is my snare? Where is my snare? Where is my snare? I said, where? Snare. Where is my snare? Hey, where? Snare. Where is my snare? I said, hey, my snare. Where is my snare? Bitch, where? Where is my snare? I said, snare. Where's my hair? I like to beat these bitches bare. Hey, where is my snare? Hey, where is my snare? Hey, where is my snare? Oh, shit. All right, here we go. Where, damn. Where's my snare? I said, where's my snare? Bitch, where's my snare? Gonna that bitch bare. I said, where is my snare? Fuck! Oh, what did I do? Oh. Because I didn't put the step back on. I'm still not smooth with this hole yet. Mm. Weird kind of mixing this shit. Where is my snare? I said, where is my snare? I was riding up that street. There, I said, what's up, ho? Let me beat that pit, bam. And where is my snare? I said, beats in my trunk. What is up? I'm gonna beat that bitch's gut. Hey. Where it, goddamn, one of them shits is double. Oh, I don't have an 808. Fuck. I'll take that one. Return home. I don't need that. I need the 808, bitch. Whoa, what was that? What? 808? Okay. Okay. Now note. I forgot what the melody is. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if I can take a W. And of course I failed miserably. Fuck. So I need this shift. Shift down, down. We're gonna delete all that. So I've been fucking up my shit. Been fucking up. Fuck up, bitch. Fucking, I'm making fucking funk on a fucking tracker. Ain't that some shit? You wouldn't have asked me. If you would have asked me, would I be doing this? If you would have asked me, would I be doing this years ago? I would probably say hell no. I don't know what's up with that though. That's weird. I don't know if that's a bug or not. That's been happening a lot lately, but I just want to at least add the notes in here. Whoa, now that, to me, that's definitely a bug. Because that for sure is not supposed to be there. What the fuck? You know what? Fuck, man. This is the only thing I don't like about this shit. This fucking small ass shit. Smallest fucking keyboard. Fucking making me mad, man. Making me lose my religion off this. Damn. And I fucking forgot, of course, because that's what you do when you use trackers. You delete. And oh well, really. Oh, one of those is wrong anyways. Was it insert? Entire beat up. Oh man, here we go with this bullshit. Hello? I'm on the screen. Yes I did. Shit. My taco from yesterday, my last one. Sure. Alright, bye-bye. Nah. What the fuck, man? My Grubhub is just popping up randomly. Yo, I don't even think that's random, bro. I was just talking about food and that shit just popped up. Like, what? I really fucked this shit up bad, I think. I'm just gonna try it. Cause I'm really trying to move forward. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe? 9. 45? So, that's stupid. Whatever. Why does it do that? That is so retarded. That is retarded as fuck. Undo, 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 undo. Yeah, bitch. God damn. All right. It'd be nice if that didn't take forever. Not to say that it's this fault, but it is pain in the ass to do this. Let's see. Well, pain in the ass to do this other stuff. Roll chance, roll. Whoa, what the fuck? Add roll. Yeah, I think that has to be a bug. This is, oh no, that's not a bug. It's not, because I'm not adding it with record. Oh, that was right? Maybe. That was off beat. Can't tell which one is where. Right there. Okay, well, snare. Let's see, what can I do to this snare? Effects. Let's see what that bitch crutch. Pitch crutch. Select effect, big crush. Can I hear it though? That shit's loud as fuck. Whatever. Cool. Whatever. Let's run it. No? Oh, you don't want to run it? Okay, cool. I just wanna. I'm in between wanting to throw this. Well, I'm not. I like the beat, but some of this shit is making me a little frustrated. I don't know. Maybe it's because y'all niggas took me out to Zen with that machine shit. That machine shit gotta be kind of hot. Like, damn, nigga, just let a machine be a machine. Let it be it. That shit got me hot. God damn. That's which one is the snare track? The snare track. Okay, cool. Of course.
bedtime ho, 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 change this shit a little bit. That's a little too much. Each 2 steps. This nigga. You know what? Delete. Javi. You are wild, bro. Like, let me fall asleep on your ass like that. You be upset. Yeah, I'm really working for this shit. That's for sure. That is for sure. This shit is making me work like a motherfucker. Damn it. I can't remember. Is it copy? Go to pattern 2. And shift and paste.
I want to see if this works. Matter of fact, let me say this real quick. I'm gonna call this Fed Time. This is a pain in the ass. Son of a bitch. The son of a bitch. The son of a bitch. I said a son of a bitch. You is a son of a bitch. A son of a bitch. A son of a bitch. You are a son of a bitch. I said son of a bitch. Son a bitch. Son a bitch. I hate typing on this shit. Fuck this shit. It makes me wanna say fuck this shit. I fucking misspelled that bitch. Gotta go back and spell this shit right. Gotta go back. They got my ass tight. I'm fucking mad as a bitch trying to type in this shit. And now I'm about to knock the hell out of a fucking bitch. Oh man. Oh fucking sake. Why the fucking hate? Because mine getting mine. I'm about to serve some Fed time over this some bitch called Polyend Tracker. It can't get no whacker. No, I'm just playing. Yeah. Fucking tired of typing and know this fucking hoe is about to crash. Don't say so. I should've updated the fucking firmware. About to sit my ass in the chair. Goddamn. Damn. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so hopefully this will pan out correctly. If it does not, I'm gonna fucking start a riot in this bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, now which fucking thing do I want to sample? Do I even have anything that I can sample in this bitch? I need another sample. Let's go to 10. Go sample loader. If the question is, did I make all these samples? Yes. Yeah, I made all these samples. The samples that come with this shit suck. Sorry. I wish Pete Cannon would have added some samples in this bitch, then it wouldn't have sucked so hard. But the samples that they give with the Polyend Tracker suck balls. You can tell Ben Jordan I said that shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how much money you make in sound design, nigga, you are trash at it. You trash at it, and your daddy probably gave you that goddamn job. Oh man. Goddamn, my views about to be low as some motherfucker. Come next week. The F is just tripping, man. Fuck. He thinks he's the shit and everything. God damn it. Fucking bitch ass. Fucking punk nigger. This means he's gonna be. If I ever see him, I'm gonna fucking shake his hand. Sorry, but he did a shit job though. Certain people should not do sound design or talk about it because they're not good at it. They're just not good at it. I think I can get something out of that. No, that's not the right one for that. I think I use that. That'd be perfect. I'm about to. Oh man, I'm just saying, man. Sometimes, man, these folks, man, they privileged as shit. Hey, god damn. Nigga made his Polyend Tracker video months ahead of time. Like, watch this motherfucker been had this shit for fucking sound design. Went ahead and looked at his fucking folder, trash. Just absolute fucking garbage. Fuck I want to use that shit for. I'm like, man, let me plug this shit up to my computer real quick, download Pete Cannon sounds, put that bitch in here. Then, surprise, surprise, Pete Cannon should have not been the last person to get the goddamn Polyend Tracker. He should have been the first person. Almost everybody in the United Kingdom should have had the fucking Polyend Tracker. And they should have put their sounds in there. Because their sounds is just straight up taken from other shit. Just taken from other shit, not processed or nothing. And then if they did process it, it just don't make no sense what it is. Nigga, just play the guitar or some shit, my nigga. Make some guitar loops. Fuck out of here, nigga. You worked in Call of Duty, duty call, ass call. Nigga, your fucking sound design game is ass. Nigga. I'm just trying. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna do number. Let's do 8. Oh shit. Equal slices, baby. Nigga probably watching the stream now like, I liked him, and I was gonna make him sure that he gets something for free the next time, but fuck him. Fuck him. No, nigga, fuck you. Your fucking samples is ass, nigga. You don't deserve to fucking get anything from another fucking company ever in your life again. Fuck what you talking about. God damn. But I be wondering though, some companies, man, they just be like, why triple, quadruple dip in the same fucking audience? Like, how is Ben Jordan, how is his fucking audience any different from Red Meat's Recordings audience? You know what I'm saying? Like, how's that any different? But no, fuck it, send it to him. You know what I'm saying? Pete Cannon has a different fan base altogether. He has a respectable fan base, number one. Number two, he got a real fan base of people that really like motherfucking music and know what the fuck all this shit is about. And he could take this shit to another level because that's how he rocks. And you need people like that. How the fuck this is? Oh, here you go for a testimonial. We just heard about you because everybody is fucking giving you shout outs. Here you go. We heard of Ben Jordan because his mom's fucking the damn CEO at Native Instruments. Like, fuck out of here, man. Shit. And this nigga Ben Jordan, man, if you watching this shit, my nigga. You watching this shit, nigga. I'm fucking playing, but still, but real talk though, nigga, don't ever fucking sound design for another damn hardware piece, nigga, unless you really gonna fucking focus and make some real good shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm talking about? Like Ben Jordan's audience and Red Meat's recording audience is the same audience that likes Knobs, basically, technically. You know what I'm saying? Because if Knobs is known for the exact same fucking dribble drabble as the same as Red Meat's recording and Ben Jordan, why? I don't know. Just don't make no sense, man. Like y'all gotta be more versatile with your audiences and shit. Like I'm to the point now to where I don't even give a fuck. Like I just feel like talking shit because y'all need to hear this shit. And once you hear it, and once you start hearing people complain about people fucking the same goofballs, same goofy looking niggas, fucking the same goofy ass people in this fucking industry, kissing each other, sucking each other's dick, getting shit, then you'll find out. Like it'll just make more sense for you to. All right, C3. And I don't even give a fuck if you respect my music or not. You know what I'm talking about? Take your ass and motherfucking take your ass over here where I'm from, nigga. You'll have some respect then. Nah, I get it. You won't go. Them the type cats that won't come over here. Let's stay with the police or some shit. Dad probably is the police, but damn, all right, don't forget C3. We'll find this bitch all the way up to here. I don't expect this shit to be anything. I'm gonna have to make it into something stupid or good. I'll take that. That'd be good enough. And each 2 steps, maybe. And one more step. Tune it down 6. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Where's okay, so that answered my question. So I could actually just flip shit freely through this fucking shit. Okay, whatever. But how the fuck do I get the pattern tree? I fucking forgot. I swear to God, I fucking forgot. Okay. Bitch, nigga. How do I get from there to performance? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to look at this fucking video or some shit. Play pattern, play song, undo, add slot, delete slot, pattern. Oh. Duh, nigga. That change up. But look, my shit gonna have like a hella bunch of dislikes. Ben Jordan. See, Bo Beats, I knew. There's a reason why you don't like that motherfucker, because that motherfucker thinks he can do better than all of us motherfuckers. Oh shit, I'm slapping up my mouth. But like, hell yeah, nigga, I can. What you talking about?
Bedtime, ho. Bedtime, ho. Bedtime, ho. Bedtime, ho. Bedtime, ho.
Ben, if you watching this though, for real, I fuck with you, my nigga. I roast everybody. In the hardest of ways, by the way. But there is some truth to it though. I ain't gonna take the little choke card. Take the easy way out. There is some truth to that shit. Get the fuck off me, man. God damn. God damn. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whew. Oh, there is some truth to that shit. God damn, companies be double dipping. Oh, he got 100K subscribers. On the OP1, yeah. So that means he's gonna love this Polyend Tracker. Like, come on, man. How about you holla at tracker-based producers? It don't matter. It's the damage is done. They already sold a whole bunch of them hoes. They're gonna sell a whole bunch more too. My fucking internet be on some other shit, dog. Man, that Joe Budden shit, boy, I tell you. That's weird. That's weird as fuck. I think that shit broken. Like sometimes I don't even see your comments, you guys' comments and stuff like that. Like some people be writing in the chat. Or chat. Chat. That shit drops. A nigga Ricky Tinez like, man, I hope you don't catch a fade in one of his streams. Nah, I like Ricky Tinez. He already know that. He one of the few people I have respect for on YouTube, that's for sure. Like, it's a lot of cats on here. It's like, God damn, man, you're a disgusting person. Like, hi guys, I have the newest and latest and greatest of this. Bo Beats be like, you know, this has a lot of stuff that needs improvement, but I'm not really gonna review this because, you know, that means I have to have some integrity and tell everybody that this is actually not as good as it should be for the price point that they're asking for. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I guided them up before everybody else. And what I'm gonna do is get all these views and get a sponsorship in this video so I can get more money. And I want you to go to my Patreon page and give me more money. And I'm gonna show you my studio. And I'm gonna do the worst, shittiest beats on fucking God's green earth. And then you're gonna see me at the end of the year. And I'm gonna talk about more gear. And I'm gonna have more fucking links. And I'm gonna sell you into that too as well, guys. All right? I'm Bo Beats. And I'm ready to shill for any company possible, even if the product is bad. But except Behringer, because Behringer is evil. Behringer is evil as hell. Like, get the fuck out of here. All that smoke he got for fucking Behringer. And then it came down to his Machine's impression video. Yo, I can't let that Machine's impression video ride. Let's talk about that shit. Yo, I saw it when he said, you know, I can't review it wouldn't be fair. I was like, nigga, first of all, you's a bum ass nigga. As much as you when you fucking review shit, when you review shit months in advance for a company while people can't even pre-order that shit, you's a fucking bum. But you can tell me, you gonna tell everybody that you can't review the machine because your ass too fucking scary and you don't want to tell people that the CPU will fucking explode on their ass or some dumb shit. Like, nigga, it's okay to say that the shit is buggy. God damn. Mike Sims said, don't forget to click the links, guys. Click the links. Like, for real, man. Like, damn, dog. It is okay to say that a product does not live up to the standards or to a standard. No, he don't do that. You'll smile in your goddamn face and say, it's all right. It's so, oh my God. I am so done with trying to be professional on this goddamn platform, dog. You still got the machine mark too? Word. Shit. You a trooper. When that machine mark 3, when I got the machine mark 3, real talk, when I got the machine mark 3 and I sampled on that song gun, I was like, all right, this sampling on the machine mark 3 is okay. Not bad. As soon as I pulled up one plugin from Native Instruments, pulled up machine, I was like, what is this? And it still hasn't got better either. It still hasn't got better. I pulled up the machine software and I tried to hook up well, mind you, by the way, one of the biggest freaking things, if you have your USB port on here, if you plug up the USB port on the machine, and even if you don't have it in controller mode, it automatically recognizes it as a freaking MIDI controller. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I just turned my machine, I turned it off. Turned my machine off, right? And then I tried to open up just to recover some of the files that I had and turn around and saw that. And I'm like, bruh, this can't be life. A $1,400 machine that is turned off but still gets recognized as a MIDI controller inside of the software. And then I tried to pull up like an old beat or something like that. The old beat wouldn't even play. And I'm like, what is going on? Brand new laptop, hexa-core processor. What is going on? I changed the ASIO drivers to the machine. I closed the software. Then I go back and turn the machine into the controller mode or whatever. Then pulled up the machine into the machine software. Buggy still. Can't even play the beat. The beat doesn't even have any plugins in it, and it won't even play. I'm like, bruh, there is no freaking way that you guys can just charge $1,400 and let that shit ride. And people haven't been letting that shit ride. Like, there's like tons of posts all over everywhere talking about, and it's getting people trying to hit it with the dislikes and shit like that, of like people pulling up one expansion, and they pull up one expansion and that shit's like at 96%. And then when they press a pad on the expansion, the fucking machine, it crashes. It just goes immediately into the little load screen. I was like, dawg, that's crazy. That is fucking crazy. But, you know, I don't use those expansions or whatever, so I'm good. But yeah, nah, that's disgusting as hell. You want to use the machine for its content, but you don't want to do a review on it. You's a bastard, dog. You're a fucking piece of shit. A piece of shit that got a Patreon that takes YouTube ad money, takes all the money in the world. It takes all the money and shills it out. Fuck that. Fuck you and your gray hair, nigga. You out of the old gang. Said LeBron said everything is half baked nowadays. We're all beta users. Eyes roll. Well, there's a lot of truth to that. There's a lot of truth to what you said. That's why I waited so long to get the MPC. I was just like nah, man, nah. I already know this. I knew this from years ago. It's like nah, that ain't gonna be the one. 2500 when it was released, buggy as hell. 5000 buggy as hell. The 2000 XL I think was fine because the 2000 when it originally came out was buggy as hell. Even the MPC 60 was pretty buggy when it was released. So it's just not necessarily one company. It's like all the companies that do that shit. But now I believe that firmware updates are rolling out, and they had the choice to put out that firmware update and make this shit good. And as people that do stuff in music or whatnot, and having a bass is just to be on their ass. Maybe not overall harassing them. I do feel like they should know the things that are good about the machine or whatever you're using that you like the sounds, I guess. The sounds are good. I do think that it has the most superior looping workflow out of all the different standalone units, I guess. I don't know what we want to call it. Drum samplers is what I want to call it. I feel like looping. The MPC is pretty good at looping, like building loop bass. This one is more free form. I give it that. Like the Maschine Plus, when it comes down to looping and creating loops or patterns or whatever, because I believe it's the right way to call it. When it comes to creating patterns on this, fun as hell. Past videos that I've done, I've created patterns and stuff like that, and it's been awesome as fuck. Yeah, it's really fun. Creating patterns and looping stuff. It's very organic, I will say. The pads on this, I hate to say it, but these pads, in my opinion, feel a little better. And I like this small form factor. It's pretty thin. She ain't got no booty, but she ain't got no booty like the MPC Live Extra 1. But you appreciate some breast C's, some A cups. Oh man, I could catch hell for that a little later. But still, it has a nice form factor too. It's not very heavy. I think this might be 2 pounds, 3 pounds in the hand. 3 pounds, I guess. Nice build quality. A lot of improvements. A lot of things that need to be improved. But, a lot of good things that they did day one with the exterior design. Firmware could be improved. Projects crashing out of nowhere just don't make any sense. Again, and the price should be lower. I'd be pissed if it was lowered $1,100. Come get it now. Or holiday season $9.99 or $8.99.
Come on, hell no.
Started riding this bitch. But nah, if it was like that would probably be very good for it. I think that would be a very good price. But still, those are things that I just felt like, ooh, like that's a lot. And it's just like, man, who really gives a shit if somebody, the audacity of people sometimes is like, damn, dog, don't say you like this shit and it's a great product and all that shit and you didn't pay for it. Sorry. It just don't sit right. Just say, hey, Native Instruments gave this to me. Just start off all your videos like that. Native Instruments gave it to me. Oh man, I hate to do it to y'all guys, but this cookie was calling me. Get your punk ass over if you want a cookie there. You want a cookie? Oh. I promise you I wasn't always this volatile. That's the right word for it. I wasn't always this angry. It was a time where I was very, very friendly, but dealing with certain assholes, seeing people do watching people do scammy shit on YouTube and act like they ain't doing scammy shit. Then people just when somebody has like an opposite opinion of yours, they want to get fuckboyish and tighten the booty hole. Like that shit really just it started getting to me. I'm just like, man, fuck it. Let's keep it real up in this bitch. Them niggas is trolling me hard on fucking IG. $1,400, I think you can get the Push 2 and Ableton Live Suite. Yeah. You can. I don't know. I ain't gonna say, like, I thought about selling my Push 2 a long time ago. A little while ago. What are you doing? Eat it. Eat it, puppy. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I thought about it, but I really like mixing in Ableton Live. I like mixing in Ableton Live because it has a really flat. It sounds very flat. And I already went through it where FL Studio, I compare FL Studio to Ableton. So it's Decap. So you got the Caucasian version of it. And he's like, oh, well, Decap says it's flat, then it's okay. That Negro was okay. He was right. But but yeah, I still like the overall mixing experience in Ableton, especially with the Push. It's fun. It's fun and it seems a little bit more intuitive. I hate mixing in Pro Tools altogether. But I record a lot in Pro Tools just for the sake of it, so that people feel comfortable. Oh, it's Pro Tools, okay. But that makes clients feel so much better. They don't know shit about Pro Tools, but they know how it looks like. yeah, it sounds really good because it's in Pro Tools. Right. But yeah, it's like the thing with the Push 2. I like the Push 2. What are things I don't like about the Push 2? The things I don't like about the Push 2. First of all, the chord progressions. The chord progressions, nonetheless, the 64 pad layout makes it a little easier for you to get access to a lot more notes and shapes for the chord progressions because you play triads with the 3 fingers and stuff like that. Same thing if you do it on the Maschine or whatever, but the amount of stuff that you can do in terms of the Push to as far as the scale locking, it's meh. It's meh. And it's meh when I say meh, it's meh to the Akai Force. The Akai Force is very good at just one button progressions, and of course you got the 64 pad layout, and it makes it a whole lot easier to come up with variations and stuff like that. Not to mention you get a long list of scales. Now, one thing I will say though, what I wish Akai would do is I wish they would add more scales. It's weird because I find it that I would say the Maschine Plus probably has the best scale system. It has the best scale system. Watch my dog, see if he's okay. It has the best scale system. But the progressions, when it comes down to like the chord progressions, is meh. It's meh. And that's where Akai kind of just, again, they got some really good progressions. Then you can come up with custom progressions, and then you have keyboard players give you more progressions and all that. But the scales, and then on top of that, the Maschine Plus can lock the scale perfectly. Oh my God, I like the Maschine Plus makes me love it so much because you can lock into a minor scale properly. Natural minor, Phrygian, etc., etc. It locks perfectly in there. So that's cool, especially into their jazz chords. And it's like, if you got jazz chords, then what? So you use Maschine inside of Ableton. I tried that once. I just didn't really, I was just like, It's just like me using the MPC and like FL Studio. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but you know what I'm saying? Unless you have like the APK Mini, then the APK. Wow, the MPK Mini makes it a lot better when you use that, because that means you can get off a grid. And then FL, for some reason, FL just works really well when you pull up the MPC software, the Maschine software. That's the weirdest DAW for it to just click like that too. It's like, what? Why FL out of all the DAWs can work with your hardware better? I don't get it. But yeah. But when you pull it up in Ableton, then if you get out of there, you can lose access to your machine. It just wasn't what I didn't like the experience. Do you hate Cakewalk, or do I have Cakewalk? I tried Cakewalk Sonar years ago, and when I mean years ago, I'm talking about 2000. Well, God damn, 2002, 2001. It was good then because it wasn't that much competition. Well, actually no, because Ableton's been out for forever, but I didn't know about Ableton then. That's because you had to have the Atari ST or some shit. Yeah. So it's a little different times then, in my opinion. But yeah, it's nothing wrong with it. And I know it's free too, you know, because people tell me that it's free, and you know, I want to try it out, but it's just like I'm to the point now. I mean, I have I have everything that I want basically. It's just what I could do is just gather more knowledge and then just share it with you guys, and it just, you know, you can take it for what it is and go about your business. Oh, just making sure my dog didn't hear anything. But yeah, that's the thing about I know a lot of people always ask me about using some DAWs and stuff like that. I'll play that shit. Like, a lot of people always ask me about other DAWs and shit like that, but it's just, I don't know. Like, I am not a fan of learning every DAW, though I have learned a lot of DAWs. Like, I think the last DAW that I plan on learning, and if I get a chance to get on it, and that's Logic Pro X and Reason. And I have Reason already. They was like, man, please try this out. Try Reason. And I really like it for sound design. It's really good. It's like a sound designer's dream. I never realized how good Reason is for sound design. Oh, I lied. Renoise. Matter of fact. Renoise. Hey, Renoise. Hey. Renoise. I think they raised the price back up. For their license. Oh no, they didn't. Damn, they lowered the price. It's still low. But it's a tracker-based DAW. But unlike the Polyend Tracker, it has a lot of the shortcuts that you would use on the keyboard and all that, so it makes it a little easier. But that's just the caveat to using hardware. You're just not gonna get everything that you want, so you just got to deal with it. And that's why I don't really trip about the Maschine Plus having certain things, like, even though I think it's like a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face not to have full control over your plugins. Like, what? Can't save presets, your own presets, can't start from an initial preset and go about yourself, can't change the oscillator waveforms, none of that. What? $1,400? You can't fucking do that? God damn, bruh. But yeah, Renoise is pretty dope. But it's pretty much the same, it's the same scope as products. Let's go into Renoise. And then it shows you everything. You know, you have the tracker interface, and it's in hexadecimal, but they just updated Polyend Tracker to have hexadecimal. Sampler, of course, pretty much the same thing. Pattern, same type of pattern stuff that's in Polyend Tracker. Native effects, you know, your stuff that will carry your music. Automation, mixer, render to sample per track, I guess. Plugin grabber, so VST plugins, I guess. Scripting, not into scripting, but it's still cool that it's there. They just add that to FL Studio. Keyboard driven, of course. Meta devices, add-on tools, track grouping, routing, multi-channel I/O, of course. You know, all the bare necessities, it has it. It's gonna be fun running that shit on my channel. I know that. And a lot of people have asked me about Renoise, and that's probably gonna be one thing that I visit just on the channel and teaching it, just so that people can have a firm understanding of where it's coming from. They have a sampler that's basically the same thing. The sampler is pretty dope. If you're into, you want to do generative sample chopping, like basically you're not gonna chop with your from pads, you're just gonna put in like a random generative stuff into the grid or the tracker itself, and it is what it is. When it comes out, you just mingle it, which is cool because that's how I did that. You just gotta pick the right samples, obviously. That's what Renoise Redux is basically. But Renoise is like that altogether because it's tracker based, and you know, it's a really unique tool. A lot of people was like, when I said it's better than Serato sample, they was wilding. They said I was wilding, not realizing that, dude, yeah, Serato sample is great, time stretch, awesome, but where do you go after that? It's like, yeah, you can chop your stuff up, you know, that's traditional shit. But dog, we're in 2020. Where is the different shit gonna come in? You know what I'm saying? And hell, trackers have been around for a while, and they're rarely explored, especially in the United States. Like that was a big United Kingdom, Japanese, United Kingdom, European, Japanese type thing. Do you think the push will get a standalone upgrade? I always get this question. I mean, first of all, the Akai Force is pretty much your push standalone unit. But if you want, like, Ableton to have their own standalone unit, and do you think you're asking me, do I think it would be a good idea? I'll say it the same way I feel about when Native Instruments did it. And the answer would be no. And if they put it out, I probably, since I have FOMO, I probably would get it. But yeah, it's not going to be cheap. Like Mike said earlier, or was it no? It was Dwayne that said it earlier. $1,400 for the Push 2 with Ableton Live Suite. Let that sink in. The Push 2 by itself, I believe, is still $800. It doesn't even have a built-in audio interface on it. And it's been out for quite a while. The pads are extremely good on it, though. So if you're into the Akai Force, the pads on the Akai Force aren't. Like, sometimes I forget about that shit. I'll be like, ooh. Here we go with this Akai Force bullshit. Like, how does the MPC have good pads, but these little fuckers just aren't hitting right? But then I mess with the push and I'm like, like, how do y'all get that wrong? But I think it would be a bad idea because I know the first thing they're gonna do is gonna be Push 3 or whatever. I don't know, Push standalone. I don't know what the fuck they'll call it, but it's gonna cost like $2,000. They're gonna try and get $2,000 out of it, and it's gonna literally offer the exact same bullshit as the Maschine Plus, as the MPCs, as the Akai Force. Nothing new. But they're gonna charge an arm and a leg. Probably gonna have the weakest fucking IO ever. Probably even worse than the Maschine. And they're gonna charge $2,000. Do you recommend purchasing a new Mac laptop with used Mark III or getting the Maschine Plus for $1,400? Here's my thing. I can't recommend anything for you. And
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
My bad. I can't recommend.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
I can't recommend it to you because I don't know your personal preferences, and my personal preference is probably not just the same as yours. This laptop that you see right in front of you right now, this laptop right here, this laptop costs as much as that Maschine Plus. If you are a music producer, beat maker, or whatever, and you are dependent on laptop production, you like it, you do piano roll stuff and all that, you might not like the Maschine Plus. However, Maschine Plus is not bad, but there are things that you need to be worried about. Because if you make a beat and you don't save it, it's already became a meme already. You don't save your beat, it has a high probability of crashing on your ass until they fix it in a firmware update. It's already a meme. It's a well-known meme for the 10 people that got the fucking Maschine Plus. It had to be one of the idiots that paid for it. But a Maschine Plus, though, all jokes aside, it's very good. Very good. But you're going to have to get used to a lot of things. You don't play melodies correctly, you're either going to have to delete it, or you're going to have to learn how to use the event mode. It's not difficult. It's actually very pleasing. That's so weird to say. But it's very satisfying, to be honest. Or you can just play it correctly. You have multiple amounts of scales, chord progressions, all that stuff. Other thing I would like to warn you about. If you export your beats, I never thought of this. Well, actually, I have thought of this. It actually happened to me when I went to the studio. Right now, it does not support external hard drives. So you have to plug it up to your computer. Not a big deal because it's a USB type, the USB 2.0 Type B, import, was it female? And, you know, male, whatever, man. I'm not going, this is not a fucking review. But yeah, you will have to plug it up to that computer to get those files off, and then you would just hit it, make it into storage mode or whatever, and you can get the files off. Which brings up another point of mine. The file system on the Maschine Plus is very primitive. It's very Apple-like. You might like that, but I like it to be very open, like Akai, and I can be able to pull in files the way I want to and all that stuff. Yeah. But yeah. If you are one of those people that are really relying on your laptop and you do a lot of production on your laptop and you're looking for a new laptop and you're going to spend $1,400, just know that you're spending for the Maschine Plus, which has a decent quad-core processor, by the way. You can have a hexa-core processor for $1,400, okay? Just know that. So if you're going to invest in the Maschine Plus, you, sir, are going to be risking it all. You really are. So are you willing to risk it? That's all I got to say. He said, neither get a top-of-the-line PC, MIDI board, VSTs. If you like these type of units, get in MPC1. This will be. Oh, why I know this Miss will be. You better not be goddamn Ben. Ben! This motherfucker Mcree is talking shit about you.
Come on, hell no.
Nah, I don't know. Get a top of the line PC. I don't know. PCs versus laptops. I don't have these arguments with people before. Put it this way. Well, no. I don't know. I don't know how people feel about that. There's no way to approach the PC, the desktop versus laptop thing. Desktops are always going to be more powerful than the laptops, per se. There are desktop equivalent processors inside of laptops. There's other issues with laptops like overheating and stuff like that, or you'll hear the fan. I think I can hear my fan right now. Yeah, my fan is moving right now because I've been streaming for about 3 hours. And yeah, there are some healthy caveats to having a laptop. There's big bonuses to having a laptop. One of them being they're portable. That means you can take them anywhere. But that's kind of weird because I have standalone units that I can take anywhere. The MPC Live, at least. Polyend Tracker, if they had the battery inside of it, if they would have put a battery inside of it, would have made it so much cooler. I would probably have 30, 40 beats because I would like to make beats in bed. And the Live is like, holy shit, the Live be on your lap with the speaker. But yeah, the laptop has its clear-cut advantages when in terms of a lot of things. I can get a lot accomplished on my laptop, the same as I would on my desktop. Matter of fact, laptops altogether, if you get an AMD Ryzen laptop right now, they're probably in the best place that they're ever going to be in the market over Intel, because Intel I don't know, Intel got lazy. They got so lazy that Apple said, you know what, fuck you guys, we're going to make our own processor. You see what happened with the iPad? He's like, yeah, screw y'all guys, we don't need y'all anymore. What? And I'm curious too, because I want to know what, as far as gaming on the iPad, it's not that bad. Not bad at all, honestly. If I was into Fortnite, and I'm not, but still. Yeah. Portable units, portable systems altogether, just they're getting to the point to where it's like Why do you have this big old desktop? Just go. The fans are quiet. What's that humming? Woo. And all the RGB lighting. House it up tonight. Santa brings MPC live too. I'm just saying that you could build a PC super powerful for a lot cheaper than a Mac. Yeah, I mean you can. I mean, my personal thing is if somebody's used to having a Mac, it's really hard to recommend them a PC altogether because they already don't value a lot of things if they're getting the Macs. It's like dude, and most people get MacBooks anyways because they're configured for them, and it looks sleek, and everybody has it, and they have disposable income. You know, it's not about the specs or anything with them, because if it really was about the specs, then they'd be like us and they would have what it is.
Come on, hell no.
I got people that got a what's that fucking computer? Thanks for the sub. What's that goddamn computer that MG got? Was it the iMac? I got 32 gigs of RAM in there. Oh, you got 32 gigs of RAM, but your ass can't even run Fortnite at 60 frames per second. Let me stop. I know his ass gonna be, somebody gonna tell. But yeah, people usually just buy the MacBooks just cause they're not thinking about it. Oh, that too. And then they got the exclusive shit, the Luna, and that people could throw that in my face all day, but I don't really care about no damn Luna. I don't care anything about UAD either. All that shit is hype mumbo jumbo. Zero latency, but when you try to record your hardware in there, there's like a 6-second latency. It fools your ass. You paid 13 to $2,000, $3,000 on a fucking on a unit that still has latency. Oh, UAD hustling you. And the reason why UAD is so expensive, I bet you if I look it up, let's look it up. All right, I know the answer. But Universal Audio. The headquarters is in California. That is why it's expensive. Not because it's good, because it's American made, just like Apple shit. American made products are very expensive. You don't believe me? Look up your favorite American products, favorite American companies, and they're fucking expensive. And they're no better than many of the fucking companies overseas, if they're not worse. That should not be like that. The only reason why Universal Audio is expensive because it's an American made product. That's it. So, just this basic ass Universal Audio Apollo Solo Thunderbolt with their DSP inside of there that only works for their plugins. So you got DSP, but it's only for their plugins. This sumbitch has 2 mics. Oh, it's a combo jack, XLR 1/4 inch, and then you get 1 pair. Now they have to charge somewhere. Oh, UAD was like, man, you only compare our products to our products. They told that to Sweetwater. Sweetwater's like, okay, man, we got you, okay? This is mine. $8.99. Damn, they sold out already? God damn. You got 1/4 inch in the front, 2 headphone ports. Actually, you can choose between 3.5 and 1/4 inch. You have a force the mono buttons on every damn thing. So you can mix them mono without any extra shit. USB hub, all this shit. And if you have hardware and you're trying to sum your hardware, guess what? You have a reamp. And you get 0 latency. The shit that fucking UAD promises. All for the price of $8.99. UAD. Let's look at UAD again. $4.99. Bare bones shit. Okay. Let's see, Apollo Twin Quad. So you get the quad core processor that only works with their plugins. And you're paying $1,400. Zompson was good. Big One Tower said, I gave up on Windows a few years ago. Damn, you gave up too, well, maybe too soon? I was about to say, I was like, damn, they got a limited time offer on Luna? Are you kidding me? Oh, that shit should be free. That's all you get right here. That's all you fucking get. Oh, well, you at least get to expand your aisle with an optical. I mean, damn. Shit, for $1,400, at least you get that. Same price as the Maschine Plus. For audio interface. Unison pre's. Oh my God. They get them sets from the same people. All these companies get them from the same people, man. God damn. I recently upgraded to MPC 2.8, but I'm having trouble using as it keeps on crashing. Do you know how I would be able to downgrade to MPC 2.72? You would probably have to go to I don't know, you better type it into Google. That'll be the best way to do it, to see if somebody has it uploaded to a forum or something like that. That's funny. It's weird. I'm guessing that Easy is on Mac. Let me know, Easy, if you're on a MacBook. I bet you are. I bet you are. And I'll tell you why I know in a little bit. Just confirm it for me. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous for an asking price on Gear, dog. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. It's not because they're great. It's the best. Yeah, you can say that and charge anything.
Come on, hell no.
No, it's all good, Easy. Yeah, I already know. See, the reason why I knew that, because there's so many people that I know that's having problems with 2.8, and they're MacBook users. What's weird is, if I'm not mistaken, the guys over there at Akai, they test on MacBooks. It's weird. It's just weird. And the PC guys never have that issue. I don't get it. Yeah, and not only that, like Swing doesn't work, like on the MacBook, but Swing doesn't work in FL Studio or ImageLine FL Studio on Mac too as well. So it's like, what? This must be something that MacBooks can't do very well. I don't know. I don't know anything about coding when it comes to MacBooks or all that stuff. Matter of fact, I just learned a few days ago, that Mac OS actually was stolen. Well, I don't want to say stolen because that's a little bit too much. That's a bit harsh. But it's a knockoff of Linux, Mac OS. Like, what? And that makes total sense. Oh my, oh my God, look at that. And UAD got the audacity to charge that much for their fucking plugins. Are you kidding me? That is ridiculous. Oh, but you get to use our processor and it takes off power off the processor. It makes sense. I don't know. It just makes sense to sell somebody that's a MacBook user, a MacBook owner, into a UAD Apollo. Because people are, I know people are hitting the dislike button, man, but I'm trying not to be funny about it. But it just makes sense to sell you guys into the Apollos, this and that, when it comes down to certain things because of overall performance. And people just won't admit it, but it's okay. Won't admit it, but you're spending all that bread. Yeah. That's crazy. Nuts, man. And I wonder if they copyright struck, if they still have that video up where dude compares he compared the Apollo X versus Syria. That's the one where he just walked through it. That's not the guy. I think this is it right here. And they actually copyright striked his video too.
Let's go ahead and start with, this thing is jam-packed with connectivity. Now it's the Shure SM7B, straight in where the level's at. Here. Control on the device right here. Speaker set B, speaker set A.
Fuck it. But yeah, the biggest issue with the Cherry, audio fuse altogether. Hold on, guys. Hello? Okay. All right. But the biggest issue with the Cherry audio fuse is the talkback button is very noisy. I didn't even get to show it off in the video properly because I thought that it would record the talkback in the video, but it didn't. Yeah, it's just better out there, man. It really is. He said, laugh out loud and knock off. Oh yeah, because when I was talking about the OS from Linux, Link's been around. You'd be surprised of what Linux is. I'm probably saying it wrong. Linux. Well, fuck it. You'd be surprised of what that has. That particular software altogether has made. You'd be surprised. Not saying that the iPad Pro had a lot of this stuff that you see. NPCs and all that stuff, they have similar workflows like the iPad. But but anyways, guys, I am out of here. Thank y'all so much. 3 hours. I will have the timestamps up. God bless y'all. Have a good night.
The sequence.